to Vlogmas day number 6. Today we'll be going into all the different bags that I have. Spoiler, I probably own way too many for one person to have, but here we are. So our questions of the day are, would you rather dance with Prince Charming at the ball or canoe down a giant river with Pocahontas? I'm going to go canoeing with Pocahontas because I can't dance. Another, would you rather read a book like Belle or cook in a restaurant like Tiana? I would rather cook. I am not the greatest at it, but I try my best, so anything would help. Have you ever had a ride breakdown at Disney while you're on it? So fun fact, it's actually a reoccurring theme that I cannot go to a theme park without being evacuated from a ride. It's kind of like fact at this point. I have been evacuated off Spaceship Earth, Haunted Mansion, Ratatouille. It's been at Universal too, on like the Velocicoaster like twice. What else has there been? I even can't remember at this point. But besides the point, there has been at least one ride that it stops. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean, that was an adventure. You didn't really get evacuated, just kind of sat there for way longer than I was supposed to. But regardless, I cannot go to a theme park without being evacuated from a ride. But anyway, those are our questions for today. So we're going to open day 6 of his advent calendar. Day 6 is India. So for today's video, we're going to be showing you all of my bags. Loungeflies is the majority of it, but I have a few other things thrown in there. They're all currently all over the floor. Sorry, your dog almost just knocked over the camera. This close. So they're kind of categorized, so I'll try to remember if I can figure out how to do it. Put like chapters at the end so you can kind of jump around to what you want to see, because it might be kind of a long video. But yeah, we'll just get started. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with like general Fab 5, Sensational 6, those kind of things. Very simple. So the first one is actually not a Loungefly. It's the first bag I ever got. It's a little worn. Some will be really worn. Some will still have the tags. I'm aware. It's like a Daniel, Nicole, just Pluto and Mickey. It's one like big pocket and then a little pocket on the side. There's nothing much interesting on the inside, so I'm not going to open it. It's got just like tissue paper so it stays firm. But this might be kind of a long video, so I might just speed through them and quickly show you the inside if they like have fun inside. One done. Next one is just a little fanny pack. I think I got this at the Character Warehouse one time that I went. It's got a nice blue strap. It's just the castle on it, and then you can kind of see the print up close there. Just has the castle, and it does, I don't know if you can tell, say Walt Disney World, but it's got a mesh pocket, a zipper pocket, a big zipper pocket, ginormous tag, and then like a little coin purse attached to it on the zipper. So fun. Next one is just my very simple, I recently just did a haul of this bag from the Disney store. It's got Mickey on the front, and then the inside is just one like giant pouch. There's a zipper, Mickey in the inside. I did take that on it was my airplane bag for my most recent trip. Another crossbody bag I took this one to Florida, not for Disney, like Sarasota, Florida, when I went to visit a friend out there. It does have like a chain strap. It just stays in here. This one is not Loungefly, it's buckle down. Buckle down. The fanny pack, the castle fanny pack, was Disney, like Disney parks, and so was the big black bag, was just like Shop Disney. No, got a little, what's that, kiwi? I don't know. Sure, lime? Lime. Alright, next, I also got you saw this in a recent haul. I guess it was a recent. My trip back in May. I think it was May. I got this backpack. This is a Loungefly backpack. It's got all of the characters on it. It's not like a mini backpack. It's like a canvas, one of the bigger canvas bags. Has a front pocket here. And then the inside, let me shove this paper down, is just like this print. There. It's got a zipper pocket and like a little slit pocket in the front. It's got all the characters and like Space Mountain teacups. It's kind of like a Magic Kingdom. All of the little things that are embroidered on the front are the pattern inside the bag. So yeah. Next, they're all on the floor. That's why I keep looking down into my pile. We'll go with another like fanny pack. This is one of the first ones I'd gotten as well, also from Buckle Down. I used it quite a few times when I first started going. Very simple, white. Got all the characters. There's the strap. It's dirty because it's white. The inside, very simple, just black. There. Next, we have, I actually use this bag quite often, like in general. It's kind of like my go-to bag. It does have a crossbody strap. It is also, apparently I was on a buckle down kick. That's what a lot of these bags are, but it just has like this little straw design, Mickey's face. The back has his signature. I use it like all the time. The strap is just black. Can't remember if I showed that. And I think the last one in this category is this Loungefly. Is it a bit obnoxious? Yes. I have taken it to Flower and Garden before. But if you don't know, my favorite flower of all time is like the daisy with the yellow center. So of course I had to get the bag. I've used it a few times for Flower and Garden. It is like a crossbody, so inside there's paper in it, but you can like attach the strap there. The inside, see if I can get it here. See if you can kind of see it. Maybe. See if you can. It's just like mini with a bunch of yellow, like yellow with mini and flowers. The strap, like I said, the strap's in there. The only thing I don't like about this bag is it's kind of inconvenient to pack. Because it just is like a weird, odd shape and obnoxious. But I do like it. And it's Loungefly, if I didn't say that. Okay, I actually lied. There's one more in this section. And it's the one I take on every trip because it's going to go with something. If somebody needs a bag, it goes with basically everything. It's my classic black like bag. It does have like 3 rings on the back because you can make it a backpack or a crossbody. So the backpack is the rings on the back, and then the side has like the things for the crossbody. I will always wear it as a backpack. I think it's a bit like too bulky to wear as a crossbody if this was banging into my side. But it's very classic black. The inside has like a gray and black scale of Mickey and Minnie. It is Loungefly. Big pocket here. It kind of has they're kind of like into the design Mickeys, if you can kind of see at the right angle. No, this will go with me probably on every trip. I use it as like packing cubes when I pack, and it's not as big as a normal backpack, like a normal Loungefly mini backpack. It's a little smaller, and I like that aspect of it. Okay, next we're gonna move on to the few Pixar bags that I have, starting off strong with Cars Radiator Springs. This is, what is this? Buckle Down. My timer's going off because I gotta go stir my crock-pot meal. Be back. Okay, Bo really wants to be in here, so you might hear him in the background. But the first one I'm gonna show you is the Pixar bag, Radiator Springs. The back of it has the map. It is another buckle down crossbody strap here. There's no inside with their bags. So I got this really early. Not early. I've had this for a long time. Oh, and I'm already throwing things. So, love it. I did Monsters, Inc. It is like mesh and see-through, so you can see my hand on like the back. So whatever you have in here, people are gonna see. The strap is, it's got like Mike and Sully and says Sully down it. But it's very light and very easy to pack. He does have little horns that are a little smashed right now, but it's fine. Then my last Pixar bag, I got this maybe like whenever it came out, seems like a long time ago. It's been years. Before like the new movie was even gonna be a thing. It is Loungefly, got the placard on the back. It is inside out and has like all the emotions, fear, anger, joy, disgust, and sadness on the front, like in their colors. So in their little color is the actual character. And then on the inside, it is a crossbody. It's like a gold chain, this on your shoulder so it doesn't hurt. And the inside just has all like the characters' names in their like associated color on the front. I took this when they timed the trip that I first got my annual pass. So, there's that. It's fun. When I went to go see the new movie in theaters, I wore this. Because how could you not? But I think that's the Pixar ones, so let's move on to the next category. Okay, the next one I'm going to show, I would say it's Marvel, but it's really only one movie, Black Panther. I have 2 Black Panther bags. This one, maybe I got it at the Character Warehouse or on sale at Shop Disney. It's like a canvas little bag. Buttons, it's just kind of blue on the inside. It's just regular Shop Disney. There's somebody walking outside right now, and he is very concerned for my safety. And he wants everybody to know. Good job, dude. And it does have a little, like, Black Panther gold logo thing. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it does have a front zipper as well. The next one, this one is a Loungefly bag. It is Black Panther, obviously, like I said. It's kind of that. Has the helmet on the front, and then like the back is just that pattern without the helmet. Crossbody opens up. It's like a dark green strap with like a little chain here. The inside just says Wakanda Forever all in it, and it does have like a divider pocket, which is nice, and then a slip pocket on one side. And I also use this bag a lot because it's more neutral, so I do like that one. Okay, next category. Okay, the next category I think I'm going to go with is Star Wars. And the first one is actually, I just got this bag probably like Amazon or something, real, like cheap somewhere, and I put these little patches on it. I feel like this is the most common bag I'll take if I'm doing like a Star Wars outfit, especially if it's like the dark side. Because it's got the Stormtrooper and the little Darth Vader helmet with all the flowers in it. I think I got these patches from a live sale from like Discount Disney Pin Trading. I'll try to remember to like link her Facebook group down below so you can check her out. There, it doesn't look that big, but there's so much room in this bag. There's a back pocket, like this front pocket. There's this divider in the middle, and then another front pocket. So much room. You can fit so much stuff in this. And I like when the crossbodies have the little thing you can do, so it's easy to get on and off, especially when you're like trying to get on and off rides if you have ears on and just need to take your bag off. Love it. My next bag is another Danielle Nicole. I don't think I've used this bag, I know, but I don't think I ever pulled the plastic off of the zipper pull that I'm looking at right now. That's cool. Okay, anyway, it is a Danielle Nicole bag. I have taken this one to the park. It's got like R2-D2 and C-3PO on it. It's like another, like more neutral bag-ish. That's very simple. There's gonna be no pattern on the inside. Because it's her, it's not Loungefly, it's just kind of brown on the inside. does look like it has like a little zipper pocket in the back. Yeah, gold hardware. There's that one. Let's see. Next we'll go with this. It's an Our Universe bag. And this one's kind of a more fun, obnoxious bag. A Darth Maul on the bag. It does have like, the cape is like the cloth, if you can kind of tell. It's got his horns and it like leans like over it, like his little outfit. But yeah, it's just like black. The strap is fun. It is like a crossbody. The strap is this like red and black stripe. The inside does have like his face and stuff all in it. Let's see if I can if you can, oh no, probably you don't even see, hold on. That's there. I don't know if you can kind of see in there what the pattern's like, but it's like very dark, so it's hard to tell. Let me shove this back in there. But it does have two sides to it. One side, two sides, zipper in the middle, and then it has these little buttons where it closes. So you can like not entirely close it, but close it if you wanted to put anything in the zipper pocket. That middle thing is zippered in there. And then my last bag I got at the Character Warehouse one year, I believe. So it's probably just Disney Parks, I imagine. It is like a crossbody backpack type bag. You can switch the strap to either side, however you want to, which side you want to wear it on, or how you want it to go across your body. It has the little letters for "May the Force be with you" down here. And then it does say like Star Wars with some lightsabers. It's like a faux leather bag. The inside is just a giant hole. You can like clip it here so that it gets smaller at the top. There's a front pocket, another just hole. And then this bottom actually unzips. So you can put things in there as well. I believe my mom took this on our trip we did with like the 6 of us. So you will probably see this in the vlog. It's also very like compactable to pack. And this will most likely be the bag if I'm not doing like a Darth Vader dark side outfit. I'll probably just stick with this one because it kind of goes with everything. And again, easy to pack. So those are the Star Wars bags. Okay, next we're going to do Nightmare Before Christmas. I honestly don't have that many, being honest. Even though I really enjoy Nightmare Before Christmas. One of them, I think I got this at TJ Maxx one year. It is the bathtub with lock, shock, and barrel. Is a crossbody. It does say like Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas on the plaque. Has the little legs. I believe there's like a Loungefly similar to this. And obviously that'd be like better quality and the legs move. But I think this was like $11, $12 at TJ Maxx. And it kind of serves the same purpose. It does have like the same color strap as the bag, like a gray strap. And I have used this one too. My next bag is an actual Loungefly backpack. I got this either for my birthday or Christmas last year. I want to say it was Christmas last year. But it's like one of those like triple zipper. So like zipper, 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 different pattern. It does glow in the dark, like the ghosts glow in the dark. It's got lock, shock, and barrel and Oogie Boogie on it, which are like Oogie Boogie's one like my favorite characters from the movie, and then the next three are the kiddos. So I really like this bag. On the back has the dice, and then the pattern, it's the same pattern on all of them, so I'm not going to open every single pocket. It's just kind of like, what is that? Skulls, hearts, very simple. The trip I went with, like the little girls trip we did, my Magic Kingdom outfit was Nightmare Before Christmas because we kind of went for Halloween, and this is the bag I took. So, yep, and it does have like the side pockets that you can't really fit a whole lot in, but enjoy that bag. And purple's my favorite color, so I really enjoy the fact that the straps are purple. The next bag, it's kind of a bag, it's kind of like a plush, very obnoxious. It's like a plush bag. So it's like plush. It does technically is a bag, so it has backpack straps. But, and will I ever use it as a bag? Jury's still out, because in Florida it's hot, and I don't know if I want a plush white thing on my back, because I feel like it's going to get sweaty and gross. Because it does have a pocket in the head. Now, is it the biggest pocket? No. My, like, pant can fit in it. Basically. But it is cute. If you were, like, just walking around, like a little photo shoot opportunity, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll, like, cut the straps off and just make it be a plush. That's also an option. How I came to acquire this, I have no idea. But I have it. So those are my Nightmare Before Christmas bags. Okay, the next category we're going to do is, like, Disney villains. There's only 2. This one is another buckle-down bag. So my favorite villain of all time is Dr. Facilier. So I got his bag, has him on the front, and then the back says, meet me on the other side. There's not going to be a print inside, but the strap is kind of fun, so I'll show you that. I'm going to unzip it a little bit. It has, like, the voodoo doll, his little, not totem pole, tarot cards on it, and it's all like this neon color, like on the black, which is fun. And then my other Disney villain bag was partially, I got this one because Dr. Facilier is on it in Hades. I am probably more of a boy villain fan than a girl villain fan. Like, I like Dr. Facilier and Hades and Oogie Boogie and Scar rather than, like, Maleficent, Eel Queen, Ursula. Don't hate me. But it's who I am. But it's another one of those tier bags where there's the 3 zippers. It has Ursula, Dr. Facilier, Hades, and Evil Queen. It does glow in the dark. Yeah, and Pain and Panic are, well, yeah, they're both on there. Are on the Hades part. And then I'll show you the inside of this bag, maybe. It has, like, all their little emblems on it of the 4 that are on the bag. No, again, it is Loungefly, and it is purple. Yes, I've used this. My mom's used this one. Most of the time when I go with people, they just shop my bag closet. Because as you can probably tell by this video, I have too many for one person. Besides the point, we're going to move on to the next category. Okay, so I think staying with Nightmare Before Christmas and villains, we're going to move into, like, my holiday type bags. Most of them are Halloween. Actually, basically all of them but one. But I guess one's Christmas, but the one that is kind of, like, not necessarily Halloween, but I would put it in this kind of category is my Tower of Terror bag. The elevator doors do open and close. So that's nice. I think right now it's the Stitch bag that's there, but this is like the Minnie and Mickey one. And I like this one better. I'm glad I got this one before they brought the new one. It does glow in the dark. It says drop in anytime on the back. It is Loungefly. It is slightly smaller than most Loungefly bags, I think, because there's no, like, pocket on the front. It's just one zipper, has the little slit pocket. And then on the inside, you kind of got the Fab Five and their little, like, Tower of Terror outfits. But no, Tower of Terror is my favorite ride, so of course I had to have the bag. Okay, so now we will move in to, like, the Halloween specific bags. So we got this Disney Disney Parks Loungefly bag. It came out a few years ago. Just has all of, like, the characters. Donald Duck as a candy corn, Minnie as a cat, Daisy's a witch, Pluto's on there, Goofy's a tree. Has, like, that front pocket on it. The ears are at the top. So I'll show you the inside. Just kind of has all the same like logo things on it. Now, this bag has been used not by me, but by other people. I got it from Tim and Johnny. Their channel is The Game Boys. I will try to link it below if I remember. And their like live sale. I got it and like the matching ears. Next, I will go with my Huey, Dewey, and Louie Halloween bag. I wore this many times. It is Disney Loungefly. The front pocket, like pouch pocket. It is purple, gold hardware. In the inside, just has the characters walking around kind of it's in the same outfits they are on the front of the bag, but surrounded by candy. So yes, again, love the purple. The back of the bag has the little witch from that little short movie thing where they're in these outfits. And it sings that song. Which I do have a Christmas ornament of, and it does like do the trick or treat, that. Kind of in the same category, we have my Donald Duck Devil bag. The ears glow in the dark. The back is black with the little tail. I have worn this many times. I did it as my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party look back in September. I did like Donald Duck Devil. So if you want to watch that vlog about the whole trip and I'm talking about some of these bags, stay tuned. To the inside, this has like candy all in it. But no, I like it. I do have the matching wallet, which will be a little later in this video. The bag's really towering down on this side now. We have, I believe this is probably buckled down, I want to say. Maybe not. Yes, it is. It is buckled down. Again, I didn't take off the plastic. I have used this one too, but there's a little, like the cling type wrap on the logo inside. It's inside, so no one really cares. But there's no pattern on the inside because it's buckled down. But if I can get it zipped. Just Mickey Pirate. The back is just stripes, black strap. The strap like does say Disney on it, but there's that one. I did a pirate look one year for like Mickey's Not So Scary, so I had that bag. Okay, the next category we're gonna go with is Donald Duck with the side of Daisy. So Donald Duck's my favorite character. Then Dr. Fly is the one right at like number 2. So I have a lot of Donald Duck stuff, so he gets his own category. But I actually will show you the one Daisy bag that I have first. This is buckled down, and it is Daisy. I have like a matching coin purse that I will do in that little section when we get there. But it's very simple, white strap, nice little Daisy look. Yeah, just black on the inside. And to go with that bag, I have the Donald Duck version. It's like the same exact thing, just blue and yellow instead of pink or purple. But if you watch one of my most recent like Disney vlogs, I don't know if it was the most recent one, but that trip, somehow I broke the bag. I was on the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios, and I did something and it got caught, and the strap ripped off of it. I just haven't fixed it yet. It's just like came unthreaded, and I like got it caught on something, so this whole side fell off. If you want to watch that saga, I can link that video above and below. But yeah, this is my I need a fix bag. Then the next bag, okay, I got this bag at Aldi one year, or when it came out. It's not been like a year. It's probably sometime this year. But it is very simple. I let a child use this because I don't want them, nothing against your children, but they're not using my Loungefly bags. So, it's just Donald. There, this is like a front pocket that like opens up, says Donald Duck on it. I don't honestly use it too when I want to take not like a super nice bag, but I like it. The next bag, it's like a crossbody bag, fanny pack. Got it at the Character Warehouse one year. What is in it? There are rubber bands inside this bag. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like the little cartoon. There's a cat and Donald. The inside, there's nothing in it, just a plain black strap. Easy to pack, simple. The next two are more tote bags, but they're going to be in this section instead of the tote bag section because they're a little different than the tote bags. You'll see when we get there. But I did it in my most like recent Disney haul video, so you might have recently seen these, but it's the Donald Duck like tote bag. The inside just has his face and Donald Duck all in it. Little pocket in there. Nice tote bag. And then I have one of the big face tote bags that was also in that haul video of Donald. And then the back says #1 duck, or Donald Duck #1. And it is just a giant pouch. But my original plan was when I went, this was going to be my Disney Springs bag. But then it didn't end up, working that way because I tried to plan that a month in advance and things change. But it is massive. I like it. Moving on to we have this Loungefly. I have not worn this one, hence it still has like the plastic on the straps. But it is Loungefly. It's of Donald, Daisy, and the nephews all around a campfire. My family's like big on the outdoors, like kayaking and all that stuff, and we'd have like a lot of fires and s'mores. So it kind of was Donald and that kind of vibe, so I had to get it. On the back, it kind of has Donald and all these different expression type silhouettes. And it is like a nice color and has like this handle with these like hardware on it. The inside, I'll have to take some paper out. It is just like Donald, Daisy, the nephews, like head, all in it. We'll see. I'll probably use this bag soon. It's just, I really like it and I don't want to ruin it, so, but I know that can't like stop me from not using it. It's a pickle. If you know, you know. On to the next category. Okay, I realized when I did the holiday bags, I said there was going to be a Christmas bag, and then I never showed the Christmas bag. So this is the Christmas bag. It's the little hot chocolate mugs on it with all like the characters. Like you have Pluto, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, Chip, and Dale. There's little candy canes and little Mickey peppermints all over it. I do have the matching like hot chocolate ears. Loungefly, if I didn't say. And it's got a pocket and then a pocket here and a big pocket. And then it is one of those bags. So this like middle pocket, it is one of those bags that you can put and strap your ears into. And like I said, I do have the matching ears on it, but in like the print is just like hot chocolate, holly, some cinnamon sticks there. Or you can just use it as a regular pocket, however you are feeling. Now that's the Christmas bag. Now next category is kind of going to be random, like the ones that really didn't fit into a category or like a kind of a category of their own. So the first one I'll show you is Finding Nemo. What is this, a storybook? Storybook, that's what it says. I think I got it, was it Box Lunch? I don't know where I got it from. But I know it was like really on sale, and I was like, oh, I could do Finding Nemo when I go to Epcot. Have I done it yet? No. Because yes, the tag is still on. But it's just Finding Nemo. It has the little Pixar. Oh, why did I put this with the Pixar bags? I don't know. Whoops, probably forgot about it in the category. Fish are friends, not food, is what the back says. Moving on. I clearly didn't categorize them very well. I tried my best. The next one is a Lion King crossbody. It is like an all-over print of Lion King. I have worn it multiple times to Animal Kingdom, and so have other people. So this back side does like rub a little bit, so it's a little bit faded on the back, but the front still looks nice, just because this is where it's like hitting your clothes and leg all day. But I've had it, like I said, many trips, many years, and it's held up pretty well. The strap is just brown. Yeah. Moving on to the next bag. This is my that was the Daniel Nicole thing I first showed was the very first like backpack. My very first like Loungefly bag I ever got was this Winnie the Pooh bag. So it does look worn. I got it back when I was like my first year of college. So like 2018, I believe. So yeah, it's very old and I wore it all of the time. I've kind of, died down now since I have so many options. But this was like my everyday bag. It has Winnie the Pooh with the balloon on it. It is very like flexible. The back is, I'm pretty sure it used to be like a cream color. Now it's like a beige. But just has the little Loungefly logo and then a black strap. I mean, I guess you can take the straps off if you just want to like carry it as a normal bag, but I normally don't do that. I just throw it over my shoulder. Yeah, there's that one. The next one we'll go with, I got this bag recently. It is Princess and the Frog, but doesn't have Princess and the Frog in it. I guess not super recently because it's the 100 Decades bag. But I feel like I didn't get it during the 100 Decades. So I probably got it after on sale or something. But anyway, it has Ray and Lewis on it. Lewis is playing his little trumpet. Behind this grass here is like a pocket. And it is like one of those pockets that's going to be like very hard to get into because it's just like a flat pocket and you have to like move the grass out of the way. So I don't know how functional that bag is, but it does have the Loungefly logo. The back has the 100 logo on it, and then there's the tag. Clearly has been used. I know. And then it has like Ray's family members on it. Then I want to say, does this one? It does glow. That's what I thought. Yes. Has little things about the bag and the 100 Decades. It does glow in the dark, and then the print on the inside is just like, it does have Ray and Lewis and like the star. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. And then and surrounded by flowers. So like in the center of all those is one of those characters. It'll probably be a Magic Kingdom outfit one day. I did make Princess and the Frog ears, which I think I'm going to do a video of showing you all my ears, so everything that I'm talking about, stay tuned. You can see it later, or if it comes out before this one, I'll link it. Next, we have, whoa, we got stuck on the chair. Rescue Rangers. I have one in this bag with the ears, that's also part of the 100 collection, were the ears. But I got this bag. It's Loungefly, has the little Rescue Rangers keychain. On the back, you have Chip and Dale. This zipper is a pocket, but it's one of those very inconvenient pockets to use. And then the inside just kind of has Chip and Dale in all these different poses. And the last one for this category, we're gonna go with my bag I got at the last Flower and Garden Festival. Or was it? It is the Flower and Garden bag, but I don't know if I got it at Flower and Garden. I might have gotten it at the Character Warehouse on like the next trip. I don't remember. But it is the lug bag. This is the first lug bag that I've owned. It does still have the tag on it, so I can't tell you if I like it or not. But there are so many pockets in this bag. You have one in the front. You have one in the back. You have this front pocket. These pockets have pockets. It is like a yellow crossbody strap in here that you can attach. And it also has like these loops that you can stick on your belt to have it like as a belt bag. So I'm excited to try this bag. It is spiked to be. Never said that. The back has these little wings and a little stinger. But I am more of a spiked bee Flower and Garden rather than an orange bird. I got a lot of controversial opinions apparently. Welcome. Okay, the next category we're gonna go with is not necessarily Disney, but it goes with the bags. So that category is Harry Potter. But I felt like I should just throw it in here anyway because I have these bags. So this is a like Slytherin crossbody bag. Has like the scarf, book, potion, wand, that kind of stuff on it. Obviously it's Slytherin, so it's green. The inside is just green again. It is cake worthy, is this bag. But no, very simple crossbody bag. The next bag is when I went to Universal Studios years ago. I had made this backpack. It is, I think, just from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, one of the two, like canvas bag. And I put another one of those patches on it. And I think I added like a Hedwig keychain, some keychains to it to make it more. But it is large, not as big as like a normal size backpack, but bigger than a mini lounge size backpack, if that makes sense. It has like a front pocket and then a big zipper pocket in the back. Not gonna open it because nothing's fun on the inside. Then my other bag is this Loungefly Harry Potter bag, Deathly Hallows. See if I can kind of show you. But this like metal handle has the wand on it. If you can see that. It does also come with like a whole crossbody brown leather strap to like use. And it has the two-sided pockets where there's one on this side and one on that side. Has a little metal like closure. No fun like inside, it's just brown. But I like it. It's like a lot, it's big, which is nice like when you need like a neutral bigger bag. We've made it out of like the canvas tote bags, so we're just gonna rapid fire some of these tote bags. There's no inside. I'll tell you if I can remember where I got them. A lot of them I made with just like a normal blank canvas bag with an iron on that I did. But we'll rapid fire. Angry Donald Duck, Mickey and Minnie, Haunted Mansion, Nightmare on Main Street. This is Well-Behaved Women Seldom Make History. This was my Mickey's Not So Scary Trick-or-Treat bag. Big Thunder Mountain. This is kind of like an all-over print, like Just Keep Swimming, Let It Go, Hercules, Sorcerer's Hat, Up Things, Baymax, Cinderella, Eric's on there, Gerald from Finding Dory's on there, which is kind of interesting. But yes, it's kind of like an all-over print of everything. And then last one, what am I looking for? Lion King. Oh, that took me way too long to get there. But Lion King tote bag. So those are the tote bags. Rapid fire. A lot of like the beige ones I made with just iron-ons. We're going to back it up a minute. That Villains one that was my trick-or-treat bag. I made each one of like the 6 of us little like Disney villain trick-or-treat bags for the Halloween party that we all got our candy in. So there was 6 of them. Obviously, I only have 1. But we will now move on. The last thing that we have in this video, thanks for sticking around, I appreciate you, is in this basket I have like wallets and little pouches is the word I'm looking for, and apparently one more fanny pack. It is the Columbia fanny pack. I wore this to Alaska. I took it to Alaska on our Alaskan cruise, which those videos are currently, I'm editing them right now, or I've edited most of them. I have 1 more to do, so they will be out before this, so I can link that playlist above and below. But there's 2 little front pockets here. It is nice. It does, this little pocket in the inside is like felt, so if you want to put your phone or like anything in there that's more fragile, it's like padded and soft. But yeah, there's that fanny pack apparently I missed in this basket. I'll show you the 2 things. So I had that Donald and Daisy crossbodies, and I said they came with little like matching coin purses. They're like the exact same as the bag, blue and purple, and then the back just says Donald or Daisy. Those can hook onto that bag. I have some of the offline outdoor voices, very off. Leggings and biker shorts, and each one of them came with a pouch that like hooks on to the pants. So there's like this teal Goofy one, red Mickey, and navy Goofy. These are like, I will use these to pack things in. I think I took all of like my chargers and cords or like the mic equipment 1 year in it. I do have a pink Minnie Mouse one. That one is currently in my work bag, like work backpack, and it holds like my wallet and keys and AirPods in my backpack when I go to work. So I don't have it because it's currently way downstairs in backpack. But yes, I have those. And then we'll go to like other pouches. I think I have more of these somewhere, but they must be like in my packing tote. So I have this like Star Wars one, and then this Mickey Wild Nature. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have the backpack version of this, like the big backpack. Maybe I'll go find that. But it's like the Wild with Nature backpack. So one of the first wallets I ever got was this Loungefly Donald Duck canvas wallet. It is kind of like bigger than most wallets. It's not that big, but I will normally just use like card holders now, because ever since COVID, no place really takes cash anymore. So there's no like reason to carry this wallet. It does have like cards holders in the front and does have like the zipper pocket for like change. I did use it all the time when I first got it. Speaking of card holders, I do have 3. This one is the most loved and most used. I just can't get myself to get rid of it. And it is my Winnie the Pooh one. Just a little honey print on the front. And then I guess this one's also well used. Of course, I got Donald Duck. And this one is brand new because I kind of rotate them until they become like so unused and worn. But I'll like keep them around in case I'm going somewhere where I don't really want to take a nice one, you know, if that makes sense. And then so I will add Mickey also into my rotation. Now, I did mention I do have the matching Loungefly wallet of Donald Devil Duck. And so this one's much bigger. I'll put this one here for like size comparisons. Much bigger. It came as like a bundle when I got the bag, so I got it somewhere. Don't remember where. The horns do glow in the dark. It is just like that same print that the bag was. I've never actually used it, but I use the backpack all the time, so it was kind of worth just getting the backpack. And then I have just another little pouch here that has like the Pixar logo flip-flops all over them. I'll normally put my pin traders in my backpack And this little pouch is how I take it to the park. And then, oh, this one does have, so the inside, it's going to be really hard to like see, but it is all the same shoes, just like black neon. But I think I will insert anything that I missed here. But I think that is all that I can remember that I have. Okay, I know this is very different environment than we were a second ago, but I found the backpack that I was talking about. So it is Loungefly This Moon and Stars to like glow in the dark. And here's like a little close-up of the print. It does have this little pocket with them by the campfire. And it is one of those like drawstring bags that just metal enclosure. There is the inside. This is also the inside of that pouch as well. You can see there's a slip pocket and a zipper pocket. Yeah, the back is just the same, like all over print. And then as I was looking for that backpack, I found that other pouch that I was talking about. That one, and then I figured I'd just show you some of the travel stuff that I use. So I do use this like every trip. So it has 3 pouches in there. So the 3 pouches, this is the smaller one. It is Winnie the Pooh, kind of this all over print. Like I said, it has been really well used, so it's kind of stained. And then the big one, off random, I always will put my makeup brushes in this little pouch that I had made. And then a lot of my charging cords always go in this one. It's because it's like deep and wide. So my chargers and like electronic cords normally go in this one. And all of this stuff was in my packing bin in my basement. So that's why I kind of forgot about them. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I know it was a little longer than some of my videos. And thank you for tuning into this Vlogmas day, and stay tuned tomorrow for the next. So thank you, subscribe, let me know what your favorite bag was, if we're twins on any of other bags, or if there are any bags that you think that I should add to my collection. Let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe again if you want more, and I will see you next time. Peace. Here it does. Are you satisfied?